Yeah, he's strong.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. You saw it. His punch every time hard.
Your arm, how is it? Is it pretty bruised? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Terence Crawford now is my one of the favorite fighters, active fighters. I mean, he has good skills, very good skills. Maybe he could show us something. One of the first lessons which I should learn, it's like you should respect weight classes. You know, yeah, what it means.
Bruh, Dmitry Bivol out here dropping that uncle at the BBQ wisdom. Respect weight classes. Like fam, he basically telling Bud, yo, this ain't 24-hour fitness. You don't just walk up 3 divisions like it's a treadmill setting.
He needs to get used to the power and pressure of 168 because it's different, big difference to be honest. But he's able, he has good skill, he's awkward, he can use 2 boxing stands. It gives him benefit.
And the way he said it, calm as ever, like a hitman sipping green tea. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like Bivol already cooked Canelo once, so when he speaks, you better grab a notebook. And did y'all peep how he dodged the prediction like it was a jab?
He needs to spar with bigger guys, he needs to get punches, he needs to be confident that he's okay with these punches. He needs to be confident that he will go in the ring and he could get the punches from Canelo and he will be okay with this.
Man said, don't ask me, don't ask me, don't ask me, sounding like he was in the booth laying down a hook. I swear, if Crawford actually pulls this off, we're gonna have to rewrite the boxing commandments. And that's the crazy part. Canelo picked Bivol because he looked like the safest champ at 175. Beterbiev was the boogeyman. Joe Smith Jr. was rough and heavy-handed. But Bivol, he was the quiet technician, respectful, not known as a knockout artist.
Which one bothered you the most just out of those 2?
Bothered me more like the Bivol fight because, you know, I think I'm not in my 100% in that fight. I should be stop it and take more time. At the end of the day, everything happened for a reason.
Canelo thought he was walking into a sparring session for extra belts, but instead, he got schooled like a freshman sneaking into a graduate class. On paper, it was supposed to be the easy pick for history, but in reality, Canelo was out there looking like he ordered the easy win combo, and DoorDash delivered a boxing clinic instead. Bivol walked in cool as ice, outboxed him like it was light work, and flipped the whole script without saying a word. That's why when he talks about weight classes, you and I better listen. He earned that right in blood and silence.
Mentality is very important also for this fight. Even his 1 weight class or 2 weight class lower, if he's mentally ready, he will be ready to get these punches and be okay with this.
And speaking of dudes flipping the script, that's where Ryan Garcia jumps in with his hot take on Canelo versus Crawford. He's basically saying, yeah, Bud gon' land, but Canelo's chin don't move. And listen, I get it. Canelo's chin is built like Wi-Fi in the hood. Somehow unshakable, no matter how hard you hit it. Triple G hit him with a Sunday sermon uppercut, and Canelo just blinked like, that all you got, Viejo?
Bud's gonna do good. He's gonna do good, but I don't think he's gonna win. But I do see Bud like getting a lot of punches off, being able to tag Canelo with single shots, but they have no effect. That's the thing.
He has the best chin that I've ever
Bro,
seen.
and nothing moves his head.
Yeah, I've never.
But here's where I gotta push back. Bud don't throw shots like everybody else. He don't load up, he places them like dropping darts on a bullseye. That sneaky timing, that's the kind of stuff that makes even granite chins respect you. Now Ryan also talking about Canelo imposing himself, and that's facts. Canelo's like that big cousin at the family BBQ who puts his hand on your forehead while you swing at air. Pressure, size, composure, he lives off that. But you and me both know, Crawford ain't just swinging wild. He's calculated, he's tricky, and sometimes he'll walk through fire just to land that perfect check hook.
Don't get me wrong, Crawford is a great fighter. I think he's one of the best. I just think that he's biting a little bit more than he could chew. But you never know. If anybody can do it, it could be Crawford. You know, I do see him like when he fights. I'm like, damn, how do you beat this guy? You know, he could do it all. Only thing I see is sometimes he gets cracked with some crazy ass shots. But other than that, I mean, he's really one of the most complete fighters I've seen in my life.
The question ain't, can he hit Canelo? It's, can he hit him enough to change the story? That's the real chess match. And speaking of Ryan's breakdown, he kept it real saying, Bud can land, but Canelo's chin ain't going anywhere. Cool, fair point. But then Abdul Khan jumps in and flips the whole vibe. He's like, yeah, I sparred Crawford. And let me tell you, this man doesn't just punch, he mentally drains you. Bro, that's different. That's like playing chess while someone's pickpocketing your thoughts.
So like with Crawford, he knows what you're about to do and he's always 2 steps ahead, so he knows what you're gonna do, so he'll just capitalize on that. He's like, he mentally drains you, not physically not too bad, but mentally he's out thinking you.
Imagine stepping in the ring thinking you're sharp, then Crawford already downloaded your whole strategy like he's got Wi-Fi in his gloves. Khan said he was starstruck at first. I don't blame him. I would have been shadowboxing myself out the ring. And the way he breaks it down, he basically telling us Crawford might already have Canelo solved before the first bell even rings. That's scary. You can give Canelo all the size and power in the world, but if Bud is 2 steps ahead every second, that's like bringing a calculator to a street fight. You might be bigger, but he's already finished the math.
Canelo is a legend. You can't knock Canelo, you know. But I just feel like Canelo's in the decline right now of his career. You know, like his last couple of performances, not really being like shutout performances like they used to be. But I feel like obviously he's got the size, but yeah, let's see.
And just when Abdul Khan had me picturing Bud downloading fighters' brains like it's the Matrix, here comes Ismael Salas stepping in with the OG science. Man said, yo, by the rulebook the bigger dude wins. But then flipped it like, nah, Crawford different, this ain't your regular math problem. And I felt that because if boxing was just about size, half these heavyweights would be professors by now. Salas basically telling us, Canelo got bricks in his gloves, but Crawford got that Mayweather Wi-Fi update, shoulder roll, counters, angles, the whole cheat code pack.
The only strategic Crawford can bring to beat Canelo is technique from the point of view of defense. If he training, he's good, but if he got something from Mayweather for this upcoming fight, he have better chance. Crawford, better chance.
And I love how he said Bud gotta limit combos. Like, bro, that's Bud we talking about. He don't throw punches, he throws download links. Meanwhile, Canelo out here still trying to buffer his head movement like it's stuck on 240p. You, me, all of us watching, we know if Crawford drags this man 12 rounds deep, it's decision city, population Canelo catching an L.
If Crawford can handle Canelo through the 12th round, he will get the victory by decision.
And just when I thought Salas gave us the professor's version of the Canelo-Crawford syllabus, here comes Lonnie B crashing through like the substitute teacher who don't bring lesson plans, just vibes and chaos. Man said Crawford gets hit like Amir Khan, and I damn near dropped my phone. That's bold, cause Khan's chin was like an Amazon package on your porch, never safe for long. But Lonnie B got a point buried in there. Crawford's biggest strength, his dog heart, can also get him clipped. And if Canelo lands one of those trademark counters, whew, that's like getting hit with a bowling ball wrapped in a tortilla, heavy, sneaky, and you don't see it coming.
Hit with Canelo, I think Canelo has a very good punch, and he used to knocking out bigger guys, naturally bigger guys. He's coming from 200. Crawford's coming from what, 54? Yeah. It's 2 weight classes. And sometimes putting on that weight, it depends how you put on that weight too, man. Because you could put on that weight and get tired.
But here's my thing, though, Bud ain't Khan. He recovers quicker, adjusts faster, and actually finishes fights. So when Lonnie says he sees Canelo catching him, I get it. But I also feel like that's only half the movie. The real story is whether Crawford's IQ and timing can keep him from becoming another highlight on Canelo's KO reel. And see, that's where I gotta step in, because if we're really keeping it real, we can't just copy-paste Amir Khan's highlight reel onto Bud Crawford. Yeah, Crawford gets touched sometimes, but the man treats punches like alarm clocks. He might get woken up, but then he starts running the whole day on his time. You, me, we've seen it. Bud gets hit, he grins, and then it's like, okay, now you done messed up. That's not chinny behaviour, that's predator behaviour. And if we're talking about who adjusts better, I'd put my money on Bud figuring out puzzles faster than Canelo finds new weight classes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those guys give Canelo trouble, like Lara, the way Lara fought him. Skull fought him. Like, those guys they don't throw a lot of punches, but they got real good feet, and they throw one-shot feint. Slickness. I don't think Terence Crawford is I don't think he's a slick fighter. I think he's a dog, and I think that can work against him in this fight.
Lonnie B is right about the danger though, and we can't ignore it. But let's not act like Bud is walking in there blindfolded. If anything, you and I know this. Canelo's power is the storm. But Crawford? He's the dude building an umbrella mid-fight. At the end of the day, this fight comes down to power versus precision, size versus IQ, Canelo's granite chin, and counterpunching against Crawford's timing, patience, and ability to solve puzzles mid-fight. Drop your thoughts in the comments, let's debate it. Who you rocking with, Canelo or Crawford? I want to hear every angle, every hot take, because this ain't just a fight, it's a legacy check. And yo, don't ever forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Headquarters, the spot where real boxing fans break it down. Catch you all in the next one. It's fight season, and we just getting started.